Welcome to the winners semifinals of our 2v2 Amateur League qualifier. Psychic Wizard is going to be playing as Dark Blue together with his teammate Skunky. Together they're Skunky Wizards and they're playing Yap Yap and Atriox.
And in the red side, we have Team Psy Angel with Psylac and Dark Angel. Psylac is in the red and Decimus, yellow, Dark Angel as Serena. Already a lot of harassment on the middle power around the double mini. That's standard.
Yeah, very strong move to freeze everything here. Then the grunts can safely pick up the power. But blue team has the midi base, so that can definitely reinforce pretty well here.
Yeah, blue team has both metal minis.
Mm-hmm. Tons of cannon
Red
fodder
team is
coming
quick,
out of
they can counter this pretty quickly, but yellow is really behind on their building. Like, really behind. He's a full pad behind his teammate.
Yeah, what's going on with that? There's no mini base
No
grabs
idea.
or anything. Did they... Was that a generator first with too many units made?
That could have been it. It had to be because he had he's able to double upgrade his harvester, so he's going to catch up quickly and going double rack, so they're going to harass the middle.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Tons of cryo troopers to be expected from here. But our Atriox player, I think if I remember correctly, Skunky was the Atriox, yep, is also going for the double raid camp. We can expect those jump back routes, I'm sure.
Actually, yellow went sniper first, so we'll have sniper in the middle here soon. Double pumping suicide grunts from that double mini. That's going to be dangerous if they gets a hit on him. Lots of cannon fodder so far.
Hey, we got a Warlord out of Psylac. Hammer pull getting upgraded. It looks like the snipers are gonna eat the suicide grunt. Oh, just about manages to escape. That's crazy. But it turns around for a moment too long. Grunts take care of it. Looks like the Warlord has slammed this cannon fodder group.
Yeah, and the cannon fodder's walking over that little infusion there on the ground, killing a lot of them. So those things taking up the hits of the snipers are not going to be there much longer.
Warlord getting knocked into mines. That detonates and hits him pretty hard. Oh my god. Another one. Is he even going to be able to make it out of here?
He should, because of the ice, get away, but that's still close. Nice vortex just to confirm the safety of the Warlord.
Yeah, man.
There's one chopper that made it through. Yeah, he didn't continue moving. He just set the Warlord there behind. You need to keep on moving.
This is Cryo Trooper amount that will just absolutely freeze and clean up everything that's left. After that, the mini base is probably next, but they could also go for the main. Sniper in the garrison can also do a ton of damage to this infantry.
Yeah, red doesn't have much left besides a couple grunts because he lost his Warlord, so it's really all down to yellow here. Big mind connect.
Ooh, that took care of most of the red team's army. Really not that much left. Chopper slowly but surely will be able to handle this. And we've got the decap on the ice. That's no longer helping red team either. Where is that hero? Is it coming back? Warlord 33 seconds out still.
Yeah, I
Dark
probably had to
Angel
rebuild the War
snipers.
Council.
What's that?
Had to rebuild the War Council.
Oh man. That's tough. Psychic Wizard going tier 2, getting a second power extractor behind it. So Skunky, he's got Baby Chosen for now. Hopefully we'll see that upgraded soon. There's really not a lot of power coming in for Team Blue. Now they're gonna have to deal with what? 5 snipers? 6 snipers? Okay, good luck. That's tough.
Yeah, that Warlord's coming back
down.
in too, so this is Red's time to really take some map control back. Psychic Wizard is in tier 2, but no production because that was it at the mini. Not even build. He's got new pads to build. He's not even building production. He's just building more supply. He's got a random Apex in the back mini. No turrets on the base for Dark Angel. Definitely need those as Serena. Or even Watchtowers just to slow them down. Got a beam plus a ice block, so it makes it harder to split out. That's going to take the shield off the Chosen plus some of its health.
Yeah,
Walking right back into the
looks
snipers.
like
Oh my god.
they'll finish this off for sure if they keep chasing. Chosen remains
I don't know
low.
that they will.
They turned around. Oh, the mines! Oh my god!
Oh, that was close.
If they're any
No
closer
snipers
to
died,
that.
but several red bar.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty brutal. Of course, the attack continues in the middle. Psylocke has a lot of grunt mines. We'll tear down this mini
Lots of
base. No
Sui's
doubt.
coming in. Got to be careful here.
Ooh, there's no split. It's gonna eat quite a bit of that damage.
With that Chosen living though before, that's going to be able to finish off these red units. He's trying to siphon just to finish the kill off, but got some splash damage. Oh, don't worry about the... Just kill the base with that vortex.
I guess he's got the hero, so he's fairly confident that he will be able to do it. And the
True, plus
yellow
the
army
snipers
coming
and
in
other
too
armies
with the
coming in, so I
snipers.
guess it's not that big deal. I didn't know that he had stuff coming back in, otherwise it would be not good. Turn around, snipers.
Dude, the Chosen gets away again. This is crazy.
Yep. Do kill the other mini base this time, but so does Dark Blue does the same thing.
There's really not that much left for Skunky Wizards right now. They've got a tier 2 base. Psychic Wizard does, making a triple Grunt Goblin. But his Expo is definitely under threat. Now his Heavy Grunts as well. Easy takedown for the snipers, should they go for it. Team Red also has Expos. They're also tier 2. Pack Brother is getting research for our Decimus player, Psylocke. And Dark Angel is tier 2. Pumping out some Warthogs, that will be a nice addition as well. Getting the Expo going. So yeah, timing-wise, everything's looking good. Oh, there is a double Yap Yap Mine, and it's gonna get slapped by the Warlord. Good move.
Thing is, that Warlord is about to be a Tech 2 Warlord, and there's nothing that Blue Team has to kill it.
Yeah. Oh, that Chosen better walk under the shield, or else this happens. And now the snipers. Oh god.
Ain't getting away this time.
Nope.
There's the hammer stun upgrade. Doubles did. Health bar. Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Are you sure that's enough snipers? See, it's a constant production of triple Goblin. Skunky trying to go tier 2 right now. Would be very nice to have that Chosen upgraded. But there will be more than that needed to take on this many snipers as well. And you know what? Psylocke is gonna be building up to the 5th point, no doubt. At some point, this big Desi drop will be happening.
Yeah, and he's not far away from to have the eco ready for it. He's about 150 more blue, and then he'll have it. About 80% to that leader power right now.
Our team does have 3 power nodes behind all this. Could probably work on the 4th one if they really wanted to. Why are they retreating? With that many snipers, you can definitely push a Yap Yap. Like, Yap Yap's gonna have mostly infantry. And those
Yeah,
heroes
now he's
are free
they
pickings.
allowed him to get a shield up on that base too.
Yeah, there's a risk of that. If you allow it. And hold pretty well. So what? Psylocke follow-up. Looks like infantry upgrade 2 is already on the way. That's a very solid tier 2 start. Dark Angel going tier 3 right now. Might be ending this with tanks. Four Warthogs and a drop turret will be bullying this Shock's Chosen. There's no way it can make it. And with that, the mini base, the base is actually in trouble, but there's 2 hunters. Drop turret helping, mines helping. I think there's gonna be more hunters than that, so should be okay. But the Desi decided to attack. There's a Desi drop. Snipers peppering away at the heroes. They're very nicely separated, so like a beam is not gonna be a risk. Dark Angel playing this super nicely, and slowly but surely that base shield is gonna be whittled away. They're hitting the other side as well with so many Warthogs. There's again a Chosen, but there's also Cryo Troopers, which are gonna reduce the damages and slow down everybody. Looks like that's Decimus's beam.
Yep, killed all the engineers. Damaged the heroes as well.
And now with 2 heroes, these turrets are easy slaps.
At the moment, I don't see anything that could really stop this. Even with that grunt dome, there's just too much here. There's not a lot of base damage, but don't need too much when you just aren't gonna die.
Yeah, the Yap Yap drop is going to be quite helpful. But now that Team Blue does not have mini bases in the middle, this is just a really tough situation. The beam's great, but so is the split from Psylocke. Barely gonna lose anything. Maybe a Banshee.
Light Blue did defend their expo and is now coming in to flank this army, so we'll see what they can get done.
That could be a play. Oh god, here comes Vortex. This -2 buildings almost right away. Especially with the Desi beam coming in. Yikes. That hurts. Methane Wagon almost dead.
Snipers are still putting in work, just keeping that Chosen at bay now. Here comes Vultures. One-shotting the Chosen.
Now the building goes down. It's a little bit too many losses. The snipers are so well spread still. They take down yet another of the Grunt Goblins. Meanwhile, Decimus army is just peppering this base and healing themselves in the process because they're shooting. Hunter goes down for free, and there is... Winter is coming.
Venoms, thank you for the sub.
Oh god, oh god. The nukes.
Yep,
Thanks,
this
Venoms.
game's over.
So your wizard is toast. Or he's one of those ice cream sandwiches. Something like that. should be it for game 1. The bases have been blown up. And we're gonna be moving into game 2 here with Psy Angel already being up 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, game 2 is here. Psychic Wizard is gonna be dark blue. We've got also Skunky. Together, there are Skunky Wizards. And what are they gonna be playing? It's RB and Forge.
Silac and Dark Angel in the red, also RB and Forge. We have a classic mirror here. Just for my own sanity of knowing or praying that this game doesn't last that long, both the UNSC bases are on the ones closest to the middle, so that's good.
Yeah, if those get vultured, that's not gonna stick around for long.
Right. Now, if they were the Arbiter, then it would be a different story completely.
Could be a bit of a turtle fest.
So far, Red actually has got 2 minis.
Yeah, pretty good start. Out of 3 minis, so that's a pretty good move at the beginning. Grunt might actually go down to the Jackrabbit. It's being carefully controlled there by Dark Angel. Well done. Grunt trying to avoid everything and luring people into the mines. Careful there. They are careful. Very nice. Yeah, some great micro on that elite Grunt. Now we should have a bit of a mini base war up top, so expecting the raid camps and the barracks up there. Oh, the Jackrabbit finally gets the kill. And we're seeing a little bit of Sentinel pickoffs happening as well. Harvests are going to be made in the bottom. I think that was a raid camp initially. But yeah, it won't be necessary right now.
Both teams are mostly doing the same thing. Arbiter are heroes for all 4 players.
It's a lot of Grunts and Marines. But once they have to face heroes, they're not gonna have such a great time. And the Arbiter is here, with Swift Fury coming in. Forchog. Oh, it's also there. Nice catch on one of those mines. While it was not yet cloaked.
3 of the 4 heroes are about to be at the top. Dark Blue's well behind on this fight with his RB.
Yeah, it's happening, but that will take a hot moment. Swift Fury on the way as well there. I don't think anybody has a second generator just yet before the fight begins. Quickly check. Dark Angel does. Upgrading it right now. Second generator also coming in for Psylac. Now let's see that fight. Actually, there's not much happening yet. It's mostly just mines getting scattered. And blue team decides to go to the bottom. It's an easy mini base pick, so understandable. But if the red team also picks up a mini, it's a pretty nice start for them. And they have 2 minis still.
I'm about to say, it looks like Dark Blue is just going to skip everything and go for mains, but gets cut off by the Forge Hawk. Nice ambo round, just putting a hole in it.
Yeah, might be able to decap this. That's fine. But the infantry will take care of the rest. RB is now hitting a heavy supply pad, and if it was raging, might be able to even take it down despite the Forge Hog. Maybe go for the gens?
I mean, I would if I was blue team. They have 2 armies in the middle with almost nothing there. They could easily... Man. They could see that there's just the Forge Hog at home.
really is the only thing.
They take down the mid in the middle. Now they're moving up, but it might be a little too late. I think the Arbiter has to run away or die.
Yeah, man, there's a sniper, so...
And die is the answer.
That's a tough cookie. The red team can retake all of these power nodes. Grunts are getting separated on it. Psylocke doing a pretty good job with that. Meaning at 30 population versus 39 of Dark Angel. They are together actually. Psychic Wizard only has 20 and Skunky only 24, so this is already not looking great. They're trying to upgrade their bases simultaneously. This is a really good time for Team Red to make a little push happen. They are also upgrading their bases, by the way. Psylocke lagging behind on tier 2 a little bit, but at least he's got an expo already done. It's kind of forgivable. Taking back this bottom mini. Top mini still remains blue somehow. The grunts have cleaned up. But here comes the Forge Hog. It's a great opportunity for an amble round along with the mines. Kinda doesn't do it yet. Maybe now. Ooh, that's good. Bottom mini base does go down. Oh, Team Red eating the stasis mines. It's a lot of corpses.
Red team just mostly putting on some dominance of the map, getting all 5 nodes. Pushing light blue all the way back to his main, and then just like pivoting straight to dark blue's expo.
I like the addition of the immediate phantoms. Psylocke's also getting a third extractor behind this. Upgrading Conduit and Carnet, playing like a pro. Watch of War is on. It looks like Psychic Wizard's base is in a lot of trouble, especially with the Arbiter around. Already down a lot of health. Phantom's keeping the army safe for now. And those are combat tech marines too. Quite a bit of damage against bases. 3 engineers coming in to try to heal the base. Engineer bubble getting activated, but the base is actually not covered by this right now. At least I don't think it is.
Yeah, but here's the base damage. Those enforcers can just cut through that base, even with the engineers. The engineers are now dying, though. The combat tech marines decided to shoot them.
Yep, that was a good move. I also like the ejection from the phantoms, making sure that the army stays alive. Dispersion nozzle flamers come in, but a little bit too late, and the army will just cut them down anyway. Brutal loss for Team Blue. Whereas Team Red already has expanded. There's Warthog spam coming in. And Dark Angel can't be too far from tier 3. Clicks in right away. Which will mean that he'll have access to the tier 3 Forge Hog. The super long Gauss cannon on it. Can shoot across the map.
Yeah, sometimes this map can turn into a turtle style, but not if you don't have expos. There's really nothing you can do. In fact, if I was the red team, I'd grab that expo right there.
Yeah, yeah. Just give it to the Forge, put on some siege turrets, and you're good to go.
Here comes the Kodiak drop behind the army.
That's good too.
So it looks like they were waiting on.
Dark Angel only on 58 pop, so hopefully this is not too early for them to attack. Then again, if you're a fan of Skunky Wizards, then you kind of need the red team to throw away some units now. Otherwise, there won't be a game free. Oh god. Oh god, the scatter bomb is going to hit this army pretty hard. Good dodge, though. Kodiak's currently targeting the infantry rather than the base. So that is definitely buying some time.
Yep. Light Blue does unlock, comes out of Forge Hog and a Cyclops, but I don't know if it'll be able to do too much.
RB versus RB fight is commencing. Ooh, he's barely gonna get out of here. That's
Big
crazy.
scatter bomb from Blue as well.
Silak's RB is going down. That said, Phantoms is still going and they're getting healed by the engineers. Tier 3 Forge Hog is now on. Look at that range, my god. Silak's tier 3, which means the Phantoms can be upgraded to be free slot. You can get his tier 3 Arbiter. Skunky's base is on the struggle bus. There's no way to save it. Oh god, there's vultures.
Not when there's vultures.
Down it goes, and with that, I'm fairly certain the game is going to be over, as there's just way too much left for Team Red. Should be able to move on to the next base easily enough, even with the shield generator coming up. Skunky Wizards are going to resign this one. Psy Angel moving on into the winners finals with a very solid victory. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind the scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.